What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Dan. This is Pattern Sports Talk. I'm lit. We are back. Summer is almost over, but the boys are back in town, and I am excited. So, training camp has started. Yesterday was the first live practice at the bank. Let me just tell y'all, Ravens Nation was out. We was lit. We was out at 3 o'clock. Gates opened at 5. 2 hours in line. We ate it. It don't matter. Lines down the street, crazy. They said it was 23,000 people for a practice. Yes, we wanted to get out and see the guys, and it was a good time. Before we even got in the stadium, I loved it. Don't matter your skin complexion. Don't matter your beliefs, religions. Let's start here. Everybody was family. Everybody was family. Everybody was conversating. It was just a beautiful thing. Giving each other 6 feet. It was just great before we got in the game. So let's get into it. We get inside the stadium. Me and my family got good seats. 50-yard line. 50-yard line, baby. So I'll be able to tell you everything that went down directly straight from my own eyes. I like to say I'm the pulse. Let's just say how the pulse is feeling about the players. Sometimes the media can add some extra fluff to seem like a player's doing a little better, or sometimes they'll be like, make it seem like a player's doing really worse. But let me tell y'all, I am here to let y'all know. Let's start this thing off. So at the quarterbacks, obviously Lamar Jackson wasn't playing due to COVID. Yes, he got it again. Yes, you can get it twice. I hear after 6 to 8 months, it can wear off and you can run that thing right on back. So stay protected, y'all. Do your thing. Just stay safe out here. Gus, obviously, Gus wasn't there. So let's start at Tyler Huntley and Trace. They looked amazing. They looked amazing. For backups, let's just say for backups, making throws on a dime down the field to the sidelines. If they were my backups to start the season, I'm satisfied because they look good. They did their job. Professionals, that's all you can ask from backups, to be professionals and be ready for your number to be called. And yesterday it looked like they're working towards being solid backup quarterbacks for the Baltimore Ravens this year. And I'm happy about that. They look good. Moving back to the running backs. Everybody want to know how J.K. looked catching the ball out the backfield. I could tell that will be a lot of plays called for him this year to catch the ball at the backfield, which is good because we need to add that. I feel like Tom Brady is great at that, getting his running backs involved, getting the ball in their hands and letting them be great and letting them do what they do. Make people miss, maybe get 4 or 5 yards or extra first down. You never know, but J.K. didn't drop a ball at the backfield. Now let's get drum roll, because we want to get to what everybody want to know what's going on with them wide receivers, because this is probably our deepest wide receiving core in a long time, if not ever. If not ever. And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Let's start at Sammy Watkins. He looks amazing. He looks like that number one guy. To be honest, I left the practice saying, yo, he might be the best player on the team. Well, I ain't going to say he might be the best player on the team. He looked yesterday like the best player on the field. Who, out of all the players that was on the field, to me, he looked the best. He made the catches. He training wide receivers, the younger guys. So many plays called for him and didn't drop one. Catching balls, touchdowns on the sideline, giving the Tony toe tap. I love it. It was great. It was great. Sammy looked amazing. Sammy looked good. Sammy looked good. He just had that number one swag bravado. Like you could tell he won a championship. You could tell he won a championship. I'm telling y'all. He come out there like he owned the place. Like he been at the bank before for 4 or 5 years or something. But he looked good. Shout out to Sammy Watkins. Let's talk about the number one pick, Rashad Bateman. Because that's what everybody want to know what's going on with. If you haven't seen, go to the Ravens Instagram page. He torched Marlo pretty bad. Again. Let's add that again on there because a lot of y'all may not have seen the first time he torched them early in OTAs. Got him. So, make a long story short, got him off the line. Good footwork. Marlon couldn't get his hands on him. Couldn't touch him. Nice long strides from Bateman. Key the ball in the air. Target the ball in the air. Snatch it out the air. Grab it with your hands. Bring it into your body. 2 feet down. It was a touchdown. And when he burnt Marlon, the whole stadium went nuts. We high-fiving. You would have thought we was playing the Steelers up in there. It was litty. But, make a long story short, Bateman looked good. He was catching the balls with his hands. The route running looked precise. He got out there early, got on a jug machine. I'm just going to tell y'all what I seen with the receivers. Miles Boykin didn't make no plays. So earlier this series, this Pattern Sports Talk series, I was thinking like, yo, maybe we can move Miles Boykin to tight end. That ain't happening. I just don't see him making the team. Maybe he'll go somewhere else and be great, but I don't see it right here so far. He's a good blocking wide receiver. Like, he was blocking good, but as far as catching the ball, making plays with his hands, it just wasn't there. The third or fourth string tight end we we traded for Josh Oliver with the Jacksonville Jaguars for that 7th round conditional pick. He scored 2 touchdowns yesterday, and he's behind Nick Boyle. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, Miles, I don't see it. Because the kid Oliver was scoring. He was catching the balls. Him and Mark Andrews got special handshakes. It looked like Mark Andrews took the kid under his wing, and he giving them the rules to the game. He giving them all the tips. They look good. Josh Oliver was out there doing him, and that was the 3rd, 4th string tight end. So, yeah, I'm sorry. That Miles Boykin thing, it's on the fence. Hollywood did not practice. James Prochet. Oh, man. Out that slot, catching everything. The route running was precise. Let's just play. These receivers is going to put pressure on his coaching staff to make a lot of decisions. Tylan Wallace looked decent. He didn't make any plays to jump off the screen, but he was out there. I could tell, see the athleticism, catching balls. But James Prochet just looked like he on a different mission this year. Also, Tylan Wallace and Rashad Bateman was taking some punts, if y'all want to know that. It was catching some punt returns. So I guess, get him on the field. But James Prochet looked good, y'all, man. He looked like he ready to make a leap. I'm telling y'all. So, tight ends, Mark Andrews look good. But yeah, Josh Oliver stole the day to me. Man, everything I looked, when they was running 7-on-7s, he was causing havoc to me. That's all I'm saying. Catching it. Tyler Huntley was finding the numbers, putting it in there, catching it, boom, touchdown. Hey, man, I'm just saying. Just give me y'all what I seen with my own eyes. Josh Oliver looked good. Offensive line. This is what I couldn't wait to get to. Ben Cleveland is a mountain. I really just wanted to see Yo in real life. Yo really a mountain. Yo really a mountain. Yo really big as crap. Is lit. He big. He a mountain, yo. I think he is going to be a great player to be in front of Lamar Jackson and protect Lamar Jackson. But Ben Cleveland was solid. I'm not going to say he looked amazing. I'm going to say he was solid. I seen some plays where some players got the best of him in pass defense. Run, on that run, he a mauler. He was mauling. Kevin Zeitler, when it was time to do one-on-ones, he was standing D-lineman up. Say hike. I'm not moving. Kevin Zeitler wasn't moving. I was just so excited because he looked amazing. And it was great. He looked good. Villanueva, it was projecty. It looked projecty. He'll start, but maybe he got, when the season started, he'll be a little better. But Villanueva, it was, I give him like a 6 out of 10. He didn't look too impressive. Tyree Phillips looked good. He looked like he want to start. And I could tell all of them games he got to start last year helped him because he looked like a vet today. I mean, the feet off the block, no false starts. The feet was chopping, good hands, no holding. I have no problem with Tyree Phillips. Bradley Bozeman, and his one-on-ones, hiking the ball, all his balls went to the quarterback. Everything he hiked went to the quarterback. That's where I started. Before I see you block somebody, can you get the football to the quarterback's hands? And that's what he did. After that, man, Brandon Williams had a time. Matabuke had a time. Bowles looked good. I don't know if he got stronger, but maybe this is his natural position. He looked better than he did at guard. I'm gonna just be completely honest with y'all. Okay, let's go to the defensive side. That's what y'all are waiting on too. Let's start off with Jason Odafe. Jason Owe. Promising. I was excited. Now, I'm one of those 7-on-7s was running while the D linemen, outside linebackers, was doing 1-on-1s on that pass rushing. Obviously, everyone's watching the 7-on-7s. I have to see what this first-round kid looks like. Some people, your casual Ravens fans, I'm not calling them casuals as a bad thing, but, who don't follow every single step along the way, 9 times out of 10, they're going to watch the offense. I wanted to see how Odafe Owe looked. And, man, I wish I could load it. He hit right tackle, I'm not sure, undrafted free agent with a spin move out this world. Fire off the line like a bat out of hell. He coming off the line like a bat out of hell. Hit him with the spin move. If you are a hardcore Ravens fans, you remember what Dwight Freeney used to do with J.O. And, man, he hit him with this spin move. It was nasty. I was sending it out to all the Ravens fans. They like, yo, who is that? I said, that's Owe. And they like, wow, he looks good coming off the line. So I feel like he impressed today. Even when they ran 4 team drills, outside contain, he held it down. Jalen Ferguson, no new pass rush moves. I still see him as being first or second down player, contain the run. Dalen Hayes, a couple of y'all want to know about Dalen Hayes. I feel like he'll be better on special teams. When they was doing 1-on-1s, he really didn't have a plethora of pass rush moves. So it's a project. We got him later. I'm pretty sure he'll be one of those Chris Boards, McClellans. You know how we produce these good late linebackers on draft, that we work with and make them something. So Dalen Hayes, yes. Calais was Calais. Brandon Williams, when team started, was Brandon Williams. All right, so let's move back to the linebackers. Did I cover everybody? Odafe Owe, Justin Houston. Shout out to Justin Houston. We sucked him yesterday. Almost forgot about that. Got our vet pass rusher. Love it. We going crazy. Got our vet pass rusher, baby. Yeah, shout out Jay Houston, who'll be rushing on third downs. Vet coming from the Colts. Man, I'm just so excited. For the linebackers, Pat Queen was pretty cool, didn't do too much. LJ Fort was, solid. Malik Harrison caught an interception and 7-on-7 drills. But the linebacker core looked solid. They look good. I feel like Justin Houston going to boast everything up. The front 7 will be fine. I'm not too worried about the front 7. I just want to see Owe and how he look coming off the line. And he looks like an athletic freak. 100% Wink will have them prepared. Rob Bryant will have them prepared. Not too worried about the front 7. I'm telling you, you know how we stop the run. Move on back to the defensive backfield. Marlon is just a fan favorite. All-pro Marlo. Fruit punch. He got burnt by Rashad Bateman, but he all-pro Marlo. Everybody not capable of doing that. That was probably like his only bad game play of the day. So yeah, Marlo is Marlo. I love the chemistry that our DBs have though. They got that family feel, like brothers, like they like how they playing, how they just feel like brothers. The way they joke, Marcus Peters, just the interactions. Marcus Peters got burnt one really good time by Devin Duvernay, so that's good news for the nation. But yo, all in all, Chuck Clark looked good. Deshaun Elliott, it was a great day. It was a awesome day. We escaped with no injuries. Obviously, you want to see Ronnie Stanley, Hollywood, Lamar. You want to see Nick Boyle. You want to see all these players, but we still got a stacked team without them. And it was still an amazing experience. I love being amongst the nation, being amongst people who love what I love. Family, friends, people, strangers, all of us are here for the same reason, and it was just a great day. I'm proud of the boys because it looked like everybody staying injured. The family feel like I like to see how Calais Campbell will interact with a Sean Wade. Sean Wade and Brandon Stevens, they coming along. They was doing good. They did not get burnt. I have nothing negative to say about them. They just didn't jump off the screen too crazy. But we know their time will come. But yeah, I just like to see the team chemistry, and I am not disappointed. It was just a good day. Everyone was excited to be out. Great day for Ravens Nation. Great day for Ravens Nation. So yes, y'all, I'm back. I'm back, baby. This is Padded Room Sports Talk. I am Padded Room 2006 on Twitter, Instagram, Clubhouse, you name it. Find me. It's always a good time. But yes, y'all, Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. These are my thoughts on the live training camp practice. If I forgot somebody, or if I got a player that you want to know how did they do that the cameras ain't going to show, leave a comment. Let me know. And that's it, y'all. Like I always close with, you can meet me at the bank. And yesterday I was really all up in the bank making withdrawals and deposits, baby. Yeah.